Welcome to my channel. My next bonus video is one I'm a little late on. This is Ren and Chris Webby. They call themselves Inpatient. The name of the song is Caskets. I think this was released a week or even 2 weeks ago. I don't know exactly. But anyway, this is the next in the series, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. But before I do that, I got to thank you for coming and for everything that you do for my channel, for your support, for your prayers, for your patience, for your kindness. Thank you. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that makes any sense and is relevant. I don't put the link to the reaction request form though, because I'm not currently accepting new requests. I've got over 2,700 in my queue. I've got to take care of those. But I'll live stream every Sunday. Well, I haven't for a couple weeks, but I will this Sunday at 3 p.m. UTC on Rumble. So if you come to Rumble at 3 p.m. UTC on Sunday and you put a request in the chat, I'm going to react to it live. I also live stream for 1 hour on Fridays at 1 a.m. UTC on YouTube. I call that God Talks. It's a chance for me to talk about the Bible, about Christian living, walking by the Spirit, that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, come by on Sunday at 1 a.m. Sunday. Excuse me. Friday. Come by on Friday at 1 a.m. UTC. Okay. Sorry for my screw-ups. I'm out of practice. So this is Ren and Chris Webby singing Caskets. I wonder if there's subtitles. There is. Excellent. Okay, because I can't follow him when he goes fast. So this is called Caskets.
If I don't wake tomorrow morning, empty shoes on the side of the hall, and if my number stops calling, picture frames hanging up by the door, you try to reach right in and hold on to the little things, but they slip away. But it's okay, 'cause I had a hell of a time. Know that I had the time of my life. So remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed. And if you get that sinking feeling, thinking about the time we shared, I hope it helps you with your healing. Knowing that I wasn't scared, I savored everything. I pressed the world up against my skin. I was lucky, I guess. I always found the beauty in the mess. You gotta hold on to the little things, but you gotta let go just a little bit. When another one goes, one will find their wings, then they'll find their way home, little take and give. Into the unknown and the changing tides, the sun sets low on an endless sky. So much we don't know, I don't know why, but I'll be fine, 'cause I had a hell of a time. Know that I had the time of my life. So remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed. raise a toast as the curtains close and the sunset fades to black. So the story goes, we all walk with ghosts, no one-way tickets back. The casualties of our memories that slip right through the cracks. All the inside jokes and the times we spoke will stay frozen in the past. You gotta hold on to the little things, but you gotta let go just a little bit. I guess we'll never know what tomorrow brings, but just know you're not alone in the thick of it. I know it feels cold when the caskets close, stories untold on a headstone. For those who grow old, it'll fly by in the blink of an eye. So we'll have a hell of a time. Know that we'll have the time of our lives. So remember us and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the caskets close. We'll have a hell of a time. Know that we'll have the time of our lives. So remember us and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the caskets close.
Wow. Okay. Gosh. Man. Ren just has a way with words, doesn't he? I mean, that was... Wow. He just has such a way with words. And it's strange. It filled me with sadness and hope at the same time. Isn't that weird? That's just weird. You know? You get to this stage of life, you start thinking about the people that you love and when they're going to be gone and what you'll do without them. But life goes on, and you adapt and you adjust, and you don't ever forget them. You hold their memories tight, and you pray that you'll see them again one day. That was incredible. That was really incredible. Like I say, he just has such a way with words. He knows how to pick all the right words for a song. That was really unexpected. I'm sure that there are people that cried when they listened to it, and there are people that were healed when they listened to it. That's the beauty of art, that it can touch your heart in many different ways, depending on where you're at in your life, you know? I pray that God will keep you healthy, that He'll grant you a long life, that He will bless you every step of the way, and that He'll do that for every single person that you love as well. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.